to be healthy. I just want to talk about just sleep and stress for a little bit. So sleep is where our body rejuvenates, where we reset, where we detoxify. It's like businesses that close at night. It gives them time to clean up. Restaurants that are open 24 hours, I don't know. Is it good for the hoods to be going 24 hours? When do they clean the booths? I'm not really sure. So sleep is like the time that the business is closed. So disruptions in sleep, in addition to just feeling terrible, it legitimately has impacts. It can diminish our immune response. It can affect our memory, our ability to focus on tasks, productivity, judgment, problem solving. All of those have been shown to be diminished with inadequate sleep. Increased appetite, food cravings, and weight gain. So your sleep works with your hunger signaling. And if you think that you're gonna crave a big old salad, you're probably not. It's gonna be junk food like sugar and fat and salt. It puts you at higher risk of chronic disease. According to the CDC, regular lack of sleep can lead to diseases like diabetes, cardiovascular disease, high blood pressure, and obesity. So that's sleep. So super important, do what you can to get sleep. I know people are like, I'm fine with 5 hours or 4 hours. I feel just fine. Maybe you do today, but I guarantee you there's things that are wearing away that are gonna manifest at some point. And then stress. So let's talk about stress then and now. So our body thousands of years ago had acute stress to deal with, right? Like I'm being chased by an animal or the enemy is upon us, right? This is an acute danger, an acute issue that our body is perfectly suited to react to. So what happens when we get, when we're faced with a stressor? We get lots of energy to our big muscle groups. Our heart can beat faster. Our lungs can breathe deeper. This is what we need for fight or flight, if you've heard that before. But what happens way back when is that the stressor goes away. I mean, you're either eaten or you escape, and you get back to rest and digest. Cut to 2019, our body doesn't know the difference between, being chased by a lion or checking your email 50 times or listening to your phone buzz or being stuck in traffic or getting cut off or running late for work or having a deadline for a project. It just knows stress. So that reaction isn't really appropriate anymore. Like we don't need to be sitting at our desk stressed with our heart beating faster and our lungs breathing deeper and our big muscle groups having a lot of energy. What also happens during that stress response is that while our heart is beating faster, while our lungs are breathing deeper, we are pressing the pause button on what our body deems as secondary. Digestion, creativity, libido. Your body doesn't need that when it's in a state of stress. So if our body constantly thinks we're in a state of stress, we're not digesting our food. We're not being creative. We have no libido. So this just is all under the umbrella of health. Nutrients in, toxins out, and relax, sleep, and stress.